Hello, half term over then. Back to school today. Hope you had a good day at school anyway. On with the cards because we haven't got a lot of time. Rather a smart one here, I like this. Good fun, look. Didn't do that very well. There you are. The ears go up. Let's just have a look, see who it's for. Natalie Bramall, happy birthday to you from all the family. Not enough time to mention everybody's name. David Harrington, greetings to you, happy birthday. Simon Cresswell celebrating today as well. And so is Emily Key, who's all of 4 years old. Happy birthday to you, Emily. Marie Ladbrook is 2. Hope you had a lovely day yesterday. And Amy Louise Cooper, happy birthday to you. And one for Daniel Thurlow and Hannah Louise Manning. Now over to Tommy.
Good afternoon, welcome to Children's ITV. I bet you were tired today, weren't you? You know why that is? It's because when they do that thing with the funny thing changing the clocks, it means that you actually go to bed an hour later on the Sunday night, but you still have to get up at the same time on the Monday. We'll wake you up with some good fun. We've got How To Later and Speedy Gonzales. We've got Tiny Toon Adventures too, but we start with the Sooty Show. It's called Hair Today.
Hello there. I'm just reading a letter here that I got from Uncle Angus McCorbett. He comes from Rotherham. I'll read it to you. Many people say how similar you look to me, and I agree. The look runs in the Corbett family. He sent me a photograph as well. Actually, I must say I can see the resemblance, apart from one glaring fact. I've still got the full head of hair. Luxurious, thick and healthy.
Who's luxurious, thick and healthy, Matthew? You talking about Sweep again?
No, it doesn't matter. It's not important, Sue. Really, it isn't.
Oh, well, that may not be important, but what I have to say is, you know you're always telling us to wash the bath out when we finish?
Yes.
Well, you should practice what you preach. I've just found your bath in a terrible state.
Oh, have you?
A dirty ring round it and the plug blocked up with...
With what?
This.
Ugh, what's that? Is that a dead mouse, is it?
No, Matthew, it's hair.
Hair? Well, whose is it?
Well, I'll leave you to work that out.
Well, look at that. Well, it couldn't possibly be mine, could it? I mean, I would notice if this had dropped off, wouldn't I? Oh, Sooty's here. Hello. Sweep's found a baby hedgehog. You're kidding? Oh, hey, look, he's bringing it up. Look at this. He's found a... Just a minute. This isn't a baby hedgehog. This is my hairbrush. I've been looking for that for absolutely ages. Isn't it a hedgehog? No, it is not a hedgehog. It's a hairbrush. Look at it. It's a hairbrush. What? It's covered in little hairs? Amongst the bristles? Yeah, all right. Well, look, just go and use the bathroom. Go on. Both of you, go and use the bathroom. Go on. Actually, there are 1 or 2 hairs amongst the bristles. Still, these can't all be mine, can they? I mean, if I'd lost all of this lot and all of this had dropped out as well, that would only mean one thing. It would mean that I was going completely... The look runs in the Corbett family.
I'm sure Matthew doesn't mean to be so grumpy. It's just that he's got a few worries right now. Like what? Well, he's worried about his hair. Why? Well, when Matthew was born, Sweep, he looked rather like this. With a nice pink shiny head with no hair at all. Then, as he grew, so did his hair. It got longer and longer until, when it was at its longest, it was right down to his shoulders. What, Sooty? Was Matthew's hair bright red? No, silly Billy. What, Sweep? What's Matthew's problem? Well, sometimes with men, their hair just sort of, it just sort of goes. And what's worrying Matthew is he doesn't want to end up looking like this.
Well, Sue and the boys had a long talk. She told them that she was nipping down to the shops to get something that would help Matthew with his little problem, which left Sooty free to try and help Matthew in his own special way by making a magic potion to put on his hair to make it grow. Sooty sends Sweep off for one of the ingredients the spell requires. 7 centipedes' toenails. You've got it, said Sooty. Now, vamoosh. Luckily, Sooty had another helper other than Sweep. Little cousin Scampy, who just for once wasn't being naughty. He was returning with the most important ingredient, 1 pint of cloud. It doesn't look much like a cloud to me, but wait. Well done, Scampy, said Sooty. Now fetch me 3 blue gooseberries, whilst I sprinkle in a generous helping of ooffle dust. Aha! Sweep's got the centipede's toenails. Unfortunately, they're still attached to the centipede. Ah, here comes Scampy, and he's managed to find some blue gooseberries. That's amazing, said Sooty, as he threw them in. Not so amazing, said Cousin Scampy. It's straight from a tin. He's painted them blue. Ah, here's Sweep with the toenails. No, I think he may have bitten off more than he can chew. Poor old Sweep. Oh, but look, all is not lost. It's little cousin Scampy to the rescue with a pair of toenail clippers. I've got one, said Scampy. I've got a clipping. And he had. So Sooty took the clipping and threw it into the jar. Now we can say the spell, said Sooty. So they did. Izzy Wizzy plus nails from creepy crawlies. Let's get busy. Make a mixture, especially for baldies. Hey, wow, that seemed like pretty powerful magic. And look what it's done to the potion, said Sooty. It looks as if the magic worked. They just needed someone to try it on before telling Matthew the good news. 5 minutes later, and still no results. Sooty had hoped that Sweep's hair would suddenly start shooting up. Still, the potion had only been on for a couple of minutes. Better leave it on a bit longer, said Sooty. Absolutely undetectable. They'll never see the join. Oh, hello. Just reading a silly magazine. Hi, Sue. What have you been up to?
Well, I've been down the shops. Now, look, Matthew.
Yes?
Can I be frank?
Well, you can be frank if you like, but I think the name Sue suits you a lot better.
Oh, don't be silly. Now, I want to talk to you about your little problem.
Sue, I haven't got a little problem.
Well, I think you have. You're starting to go thin on top. Now, it doesn't bother me at all, but it obviously worries you. So I've bought you something which I think will help you to stop worrying.
You bought something for me?
Yes, Matthew.
Well, that's very kind of you, Sue. What is it and where is it?
Well, it's in the bag down there.
Down where? Oh, this bag. It's this bag down here. Oh, Sue, this is wonderful. This is absolutely marvellous. I mean, this is ideal. I mean, nobody will even notice my problem now, will they? I mean, this is wonderful. Thank you so much.
There's no need for sarcasm, Matthew. I was only doing my best.
What?
Oh, that's gratitude for you. Well, I hope the rest of his hair blooming well falls out, and his beard.
Oh, dear. I think I must have upset Sue. Actually, I wonder what this looks like. There's a mirror down here. That's quite attractive, really. Oh, hi, Sooty. Why am I wearing the silly wig? Never mind the silly wig. Can you talk to me about my hair? Well, everybody else seems to be talking about my hair. What do you want to say? You think you got the answer? He says he thinks it's a spell book. What's that? You made a magic potion? A magic... Oh, is that the magic potion?